Assalamu alaikum. So today I'm going to explain the method of cross classification for calculating the number of strips generated from an area. And at the start of the method, the first thing we need to do is find out the uh, do a sample survey from the area. And you can see that from a particular area, sample survey has been done for 20 households, and for each household they have found number of trips produced per day, household income in thousands of dollars. Okay, this one should be thousands of dollars. Okay, so the number is 16, means $16,000. And then we have autos per household. The first thing we need to do is we will divide this data into different income categories. The categories which we have formed are less than 32,000, 32 to 48,000, and then more than 48,000. And I have color coded the samples according to their income category. So yellow ones are in low income group, blue ones are in medium income group, and the white cells are in high income group. Now first thing we need to do, we will prepare a matrix, and that matrix will show the number the percentage of household of a particular type in the sample. Okay, so what percentage of households we have from the low income category, from the high income category, and from the medium income category, and then from each category how many of them or what percentage of them have 0 autos and 1 auto and 2 or more than 2 autos. Okay, so I will prepare a matrix here. So income category, low, medium, high, and then I will put autos here, 0, 1 auto and 2 plus autos, and then here the total for each income category. So how many we have in the low income category? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there are 5 in the low income category. Okay, so I'll put 5 here. Okay, then how many I have in the medium income category? The blue ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 7 here. And how many I have in the high income category? The remaining. So in total are 20. So 20 minus 12, the remaining is 8. Okay, now from the low income category, how many of them have 0 autos? So how many of the yellow ones have 0 autos? Okay, so these two. Okay, and then yes, only 2. Okay, so 2 out of 5 have 0 autos from the low income category. Other yellow ones you can see they have 1 or more. So you can put 2. Okay, and since we are calculating the percentage, so I'll put here the percentage, which would be basically 2 over 5. So if we do 2 over 5, it will give you 40%. Okay, so I'm putting the number in brackets, the percentage in brackets. Okay, then how many of the low income have 1 auto? So 1 auto is this one, then this one, okay, and this one. Okay, so the total is 1, 2 and 3. So 3. Okay, okay, the total of low income category is 6, so I made a mistake here. This one should be 6. Okay, so then 3 out of 6 is sorry, then I need to correct this one as well. It is 2 out of 6, which is 33%. Then 3 out of 6 is 50%. Okay, then I have one which has 2 or more autos, so 1 out of 6 is how much? 17%. Okay, so the number is showing the number of households of this category, and the percentage in the bracket shows the percentage from that income category which has a particular number of autos in the house. Okay, then we have medium income, which is basically the blue ones, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So I made no mistake there for medium income category. So out of 7, how many of them have 0 autos? So this one and this one. Yeah, so 2 out of 7, 2 here, and 2 out of 7 is 28% almost. Okay, then how many of them have 1 auto? So that is 1, 2 and 3. So this is 3 out of 7 then, which will be 43%. Okay, and then the rest should be 2. There should be 2 more in the medium income category, which we haven't counted yet. So basically these 2. So correct. So 2 means 28% again. Then we come to high income. So this should be 7 now. Okay, because we made a mistake in counting the low income category. So now it's 7. Okay, then let me make it bigger. Okay, so out of the high income category 7, how many of them have 0 autos? No one, which makes sense. If you have high income, then why would you not have any autos, any cars, right? So how many of the high income has 1 auto then? This one, this guy, and this guy. Okay, so 2 out of 7, which makes it 28%. Okay, and the remaining, which would be 72%, the remaining 5. Okay, so I can count it here again: 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so this is this matrix is prepared now. Now I prepare another matrix which will show me, so this matrix is showing the proportion of households for each category. Now I will prepare another matrix for average number of trips for each category again. So I will take this, I put it over here, but now the numbers will not show the proportion of household, they will show me the average number of trips. Okay, so for low income having 0 autos, okay, so we have this one and this one. So there were total 2 in this category, so these are the 2. Okay, so this one has 2 trips, this one has 4 trips, so the average will be 3. Okay, then in low income with 1 autos, I have 3 of them, and these 3 are this one and this one and this one. Okay, so this one has 5 trips, 6 and 6. Okay, so I will do the average here. Sorry, this should be here. Then low income and 2 plus autos, it was 1 of them, and that one is this one, this guy. Okay, so 9 trips for him, you can see it here, 9. Okay, then we move on to medium, the blue ones. In blue ones I have 2 with 0 autos, so this guy and this one. So this one has 4, this one has 5, so the average will be 4.5. Then I have 3 with 1 autos, the blue ones. So this one, and this one. Okay, so 8 and 6 and 7. 8 and 6 and 7. Okay, then I have 2 with 2 plus autos for medium income. So these two are these two guys. Okay, so they have 11 and 12, so it will be 10.5. Then high income, here I don't have any, so I will put dash. Okay, you cannot put 0 because 0 is still a number. Since you don't have the data, we'll put dash. Okay, then I have 2 high income and 1 auto, so these two are this guy and this one. So 8 and 8, so the average will be 8. Okay, then I have 5 people who have 2 plus autos and high income. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, so their trips are 10 and 13 and 11 and 12. Okay, so 10, 13, 11 and 12. Okay, so now I have the average number of trips for each type of household. Okay, now I need some census data to find out how many trips I have, what is the percentage of each type of household I have in my area. So you can see this percentage is given here. Okay, I have 9% belonging to low income, 40% belonging to medium, and 51% belonging to high income group. Okay, so this is now for the whole area. The calculations which we did were for a sample. This is for the entire area now. So since you have the values for the entire area, you can calculate first of all the number of households for each income category for the entire area, for the entire population. Okay, so I will prepare another matrix here which will show me number of households. Okay, and I will be using this. Okay, so that entire area has 60 households. 60. Out of 60, they are saying that 9% belong to low income category. So that is, 5.4 households which belong to low income category. And then I have 40% belonging to medium income. So 60, that is 24 households. Okay, and the remaining, okay, 30. So let me make it 31. Okay, or I can keep it as it is for the time being. Okay, we can do some rounding off over here. Okay, so low income, I have total 60 households. Out of them, 9% are belonging to low income, and out of the low income, 33% have 0 autos. I'll multiply with 33% now. Okay, this is the number of households which have low income and 0 autos. Okay, similarly 60.09 into 0.5, then I have 60 into 0.09 into 0.17. Okay, then I can do the same thing for medium income. So 60 multiplied by 40% multiplied by 0.28. So I'm taking the percentages from here for each income category, okay, and then multiplying with the percentage belonging to each autos per household, okay. So this one again, 60 0.4 into 0.43 so this is 0. So 51% is the percentage of high income group households in this area, okay, and then I'm multiplying with the households from this income category which have one auto. So 0. Wait, okay. So now I can calculate the number of trips for this area, okay. So I know the number of households, and then I know the average number of trips for those particular type of households. So it will be this number multiplied by this number. Zero autos, 1 and 2 plus autos. Okay, now my work is very simple. I can just drag it. There's no value here, obviously. Okay, let me just check if the Excel took the values correctly. Yes, so the number of households multiplied by the average number of trips for that household, and I can do the summation for each income category as well. Okay, so for example, how many trips generated by low income category? These, okay, and so on. Okay, and you can do the rounding off, no problem. In number of trips you can do the rounding up or rounding off, no problem. Okay, 1 plus minus 1 doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, after you do that, so up till now we have calculated number of trips generated by each type of household. There's another step which I cannot do completely, but I will just show how it is done. Okay, which is they did another survey. In that survey they found the trips for each type belonging to each income category. So for example, medium income category, which is plotted here, has 17% home based work trip, 32% non home based trips, and 51% home based other trips. For the rest, you can see, you can deduce the numbers yourself, but you can see the graph is not so well labeled. Okay, so I will avoid doing that. Okay, you plot your own graph, then you can do this yourself, but I will just show you the number of trips for each type for belonging to medium income category, because now we can see the numbers. Okay, so 17, 32 and 51. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to prepare a matrix like this. Let me show you, which will be the trips by purpose. Okay, and then still I will have this, the 3 income categories. Okay, and here I should have the trips for each type. Okay, instead of having the number of autos, I should have home based work, home non-home based, and home based other. So home based work, non-home based, and home based other. And then you take the trips from here. So for example, medium income, because I have the trips for medium income. So 173 total number of trips for medium income, and 17% of them belong to home based work, 32% belong to non-home based, and 51% belong to home based other. Okay, so total trips 173 multiplied by 0.17. This is home based work trip from medium income category. Okay, and then 173 again multiplied by 32% non-home based, and then 173 multiplied by the remaining, which is 51%. Okay, so I think, let me just check the numbers. Yeah, so similarly you go to this graph and you find out how much is this. It looks like 15 and 30 and the remaining whatever 55. Okay, so let me do this for low income as well, because the numbers look, you know, very easy to deduce. So 29 is the number of trips for low income, rounded it off. Okay, then 15% of them are work, and then 29, 30% then non-home based, the remaining is okay. And then if you come to high income, okay, so these are the numbers. Again, you can deduce them. So it looks like 20 and 35 and the remaining, whatever is remaining. Okay, so I think 20 plus 35, this one should be then 45. Okay, so I will use these numbers. So total is 322 rounded off. So 20 okay, so this is now number of trips for each purpose belonging to each income category. If you want, you add all of them together, you will have the total number of trips. Okay, and this should be equal to the summation which you will get from here as well. Okay, so total number of trips from this area, summation of this entire matrix. Okay, so almost 524 trips per day produced from this area. This is how you do it. So I hope you understood what I have just done here.